Good morning, welcome back to the channel. The sun's still shining, amazingly it is. We've had a week's full combining without any interruption, so that's good. Anyway, we're getting through the barley, and so we'll soon be finished with that, and then on to the wheat and spring barley. So yeah, it's all go, and we should start drilling rape very shortly as well, if conditions allow. Well, we're back in the barley again after finishing the rape. It's nice to get going in it again. We're in some light sandy field, plenty of dust and sun as well. We're running in flex mode, trying to shave the stubble because the ears are hanging well down on here, so we don't want to be chopping ears off. So yeah, it's going well at the minute. Well, another nice sunny day. We've got a good start. We're better start anyway. Sun's out, it can only get better. We're still in Winter Barley, which got a bit of a pain last night as it got damp. But yeah, going well now anyway. The only trouble is with barley, it's got that fit, because it should have been combined about 2 weeks ago. It's really gone overlaid, and when it's damp, it picks up on that outside divider. You can just see it hanging there now, so that's what stops you. The bed will keep feeding, it's a brilliant bed, but it just hangs on, you can see on that divider, and it tears up then and pulls up soil, so you have to give over when it gets damp. And well, at least when you start in the morning, if it's just a tad damp, things can only get better, as they say. So yeah, the day will improve. Yeah, this is the problem we're having with the winter barley this year, with it being well dry and laid over. It's hanging on that divider, and like I said earlier, it won't help when it gets damp at night. But the sun's shining, it's going well. That's another field nearly finished, ticked off the box. So onwards and upwards, on to the next one. Unfortunately, we've got to take the bed off now to move fields, so I'll show you how that's done. First things first, always stop the engine, and you want to stop it because there might be some spikes in electrical current when you're connecting this connector. But this is a multi-pin connector. Disconnects all the hydraulics to the bed and electrics. And then if I can do it with one hand, I might be struggling. That goes up there, onto there, screw that in there. That's that. There you go. See, you have all the hydraulic couplings here, and then these are all electrical connections. So one plug does the lot. PTO shaft off. Next. It's coming. And it lives down here, like that. And last, not least, the locking pin. So that's all handy. There you go. Pull that pin out of there. That's where it goes in there. That's disengaged now. So now we're ready to drop the bed onto the trailer. Well, we've arrived at Melton Road Farm. We're just starting on the last about 34 hectares of winter barley here, and then we're all done. Then we're on to wheat and spring barley. We call this field Gallows. gallows, because they used to hang people here. They aren't the original gallows, but that's where they used to stand. That's why it's called gallows. Right, we're off to the final winter barley field. We're off down that track in the woods where you saw me trimming the trees up last week, so we'll see how good a job I've done. Hopefully the combine should fit down, no problem. So far so good. I trimmed it over the motorway. That's a bit tight going over there. Plenty of room. Brilliant. Here we are. The last 7 hectares. Shan't be long, hopefully, in here. Water standing there. But not to worry about, I don't think. That's it. Bed's on. George is just backing out the way to let me through. So, just wait for the computer to boot up and the guidance, and we shall be away. Well, this is it. Last little bit of winter barley for 2023. Shan't be sorry to see the back of this. It's been a bit of a pain, really, with it all being so late cut, with it being brackled over and hard to pick up in some cases. So yeah, it's a good job. It's over and out anyway. This is one of our worst fields anyway, what we've cut. It's a lot of rabbit damage on it, and it didn't come very well. That's it. Yeah, we're just doing the daily morning checks before I start the engine and dipping the oil. Yeah, it's on a slope, so I know it's there, but yeah, just normally go around every day checking things. Yeah, fluids are alright. It's on the hydraulic oil, that's alright. Just have a quick check over, coolant. Yeah, all good to go. Right, we're flitting the combine back from Melton. Oops, back from Melton today, so I'll do a time-lapse video of us going. Today we had a visit from Sam Forbett of Farmstar. He brought along a chap from Kverneland to set the Qualidisc off, just to give it some fine tuning and make sure it's operating correctly. good. It's alright with that. Just mesmerising watching it flowing in, relaxing. Sometimes. Yeah, sun shining again. What more could you want? Laid flat to the floor here. No Conviflex is doing it though. Nothing down there. Well, we're on a bit of spring barley this morning. After that day of cutting wheat yesterday for seed, we're cutting some spring barley before the ears start dropping too much. But yeah, we're in flex mode, so we're shaving it off. No ears on the ground. Well, I will get out anyway and show you how close to the floor it is in flex mode when I get to the end of the field. So I've got to pick a few stones out of the bed. Yeah, this field, it's had a cover crop on it over winter, and then it's had some mushroom compost on it. So yeah, it seems to be running fairly well, to be honest, and it's rank sand really. It's not a very good field. I'll show you how low we're cutting. I put my hand in for scale. You can just see the top of the stubble, so you can tell how low we're cutting. Yeah, we're getting all the heads. See, the spring barley isn't very tall, so we could soon lose some if we want cutting it real low. I think we're full. So you know where the trailers have got to. Yes, we're full. Don't go any further, otherwise you find it trickles over the top of the tin onto the cab roof. Touch wood, maybe my head. Haven't had any on the roof yet, but it's still early days this year. Oh, we've got John back with us for harvest. Here he is coming under, isn't he? 6R185 for a top-up quality load. See if we can top him up without spilling any. We don't want to spill any. Pheasants have got enough to eat without any extra. See the camera? There we go. He's full. Spot on. There he is. He looks happy. I want my thumb up. He's laughing. Skies look a bit threatening. It has forecast showers today, so we just hope we miss them. testing to get a cover crop drilled on it. Well, we've had a wet night, wet morning, so we're in the workshop, a bit of maintenance. We're just on with changing the hydraulic couplings on the digger to these, where are we? Got one here. Screw-on fittings. That'll do it. That's it. Screw-on ones. So you can release them under pressure. And it screws onto that end, because it had push-on fittings on. There. I'd push-on fittings on like that. Well, you can't put them on when they're under pressure, so we're just swapping them to that sort, and it makes swapping attachments a lot easier. So that's what I'm on with. There's George just fettling the heaver up, multi-seeder, ready for drilling rape. Got all the liquid fert nozzles are in now. You can't really see them. There you go. Spraying at an angle to make it in a band. I'm just changing the feed rollers over in the hopper. Ready for putting some slug pellets on with the rapeseed. So, yep, we're busy. We had some rain yesterday, so it's delayed the start this morning, obviously, but it's drying well, and in about another half an hour we shall be going. So we're just moving fields. We're off from wheat back into barley now because it's a bit drier. So, yep, that's what we're on with, just a bit of servicing up, ready to go. That's it for this week's edition of Diary on the Farm. Hope you enjoyed the content, and thanks very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like, share and subscribe button, and we'll see you again next week.